Where were you when the silence fell? When the streetlights flickered and the sirens yelled? Were you home with your kids holding on real tight? Or bowing your head in the TV light? Did you call your mom just to hear her voice? Did you turn to prayer? Did you curse the noise? Were you wondering why, or just too still to feel the weight of a world gone ill? I don't know much about politics or how the world breaks down like bricks, but I know love and I know grace, and I've seen hope on a stranger's face. And in a moment we all stood still, trying to find what's right, what's real, when the silence fell. Did you light a candle in your window frame? Did you whisper names you couldn't name? Did your hands shake when the towers dropped? Did you wish the time would just stop? I don't know much about foreign lands or the minds of violent, broken hands, but I know peace and I know pain, and I've seen kindness in the rain. And in a moment we all stood still, trying to find what's right, what's real, when the silence fell. I still believe in hearts that care and prayers that rise through heavy air, and I'll remember how it felt so clear when the silence fell and love drew near. I don't know much about politics or how the world breaks down like bricks, but I know love and I know grace, and I've seen hope on the silence fell and love drew near. This road a time or two, but sugar, I've got secrets too. So who's playing who, and who don't care? Who's got perfume on their collar, baby? Who put it there? We both play it cool, like nothing's wrong, but we're humming lies in our favorite. Tell me, darling, who's playing who? You've got a friend that always calls, and I've got numbers I don't recall. We act like love is still brand new, both know it's just not true. So who's playing who, and who don't care? Who's got perfume on their collar? Baby, who put it there? We both play it cool, like nothing's wrong, but we're humming lies in our favorite song. It's a dance for two, we both see through. So tell me, darling, who's playing who? We could end it, or we could lie, or just keep dancing till goodbye. So who's playing who? And who gets burned? Who's gonna cry when the tables turn? We both play it cool, like we're just fine, but someone's losing every time. It's a game we choose with nothing to prove. But baby, tell me, who's playing and who? We rode like thunder through the plains. No rules, no reins, no rightful chains. Just wild hearts on borrowed time, and dusty dreams we swore were mine. Our saddles cracked, our boots wore thin, but we believed we'd always win. The world was wide, the sky was free, and youth was all we'd need to be. On borrowed horses we learned to ride, through open roads and foolish pride. We didn't own the life we chased, but we still tasted freedom's grace. And though those trails have gone away, the wind still brings me back some days. Now fences stand where fields once roamed. Our hands have lost their cowboy hold, but every night when I look west, I feel that fire inside my chest. On borrowed horses we learned to ride, through open roads and foolish pride. We didn't own the life we chased, but we still tasted freedom's grace. And though those trails have gone away, the wind still brings me back some days. Some boys stayed and some rode far. Some dreams got lost in old guitar, but I still hear them bold and loud on borrowed horses in the clouds. On borrowed horses we learned to ride, through open roads and foolish pride. We didn't own the life we chased, but we still tasted freedom's grace. And though those trails have gone away, the wind still brings me back some days. Some boys stayed and some rode far. Some dreams got lost in old guitar, but I still hear them bold and loud on borrowed horses in the clouds. I know it's late, I know you've gone. I've felt the silence for far too long. But if you hear this, if you still care, there's just one thing I need to share. Forgive me anyway, even if I'm wrong, even if I waited far too long. I can't undo the hurt, can't change the day. But if you can, forgive me anyway. I'm not asking to stay, just forgive me anyway. I've replayed each word, each empty night. Wished I'd held you, wished I'd fought the fight. But now the house is still and time moves on, and all that's left is what I've done. Forgive me anyway, even if I'm wrong, even if I waited far too long. I can't undo the hurt, can't change the day. But if you can, forgive me anyway. I'm not asking to stay, just forgive me anyway. They say forgiveness sets you free, so maybe it's not just for you, but me. Forgive me anyway, no need for more, no need to open that same old door. Just let me go with peace inside, knowing I at least tried. I'm not asking to stay, just forgive me anyway.
Truck, got a little dog, got a little house made out of wood and log, got a little porch and a squeaky swing, but it don't take much to make my heart sing. It's the simple things, the tiny stuff, cup of joe and a little bit of love. Don't need much, just a place to be, the ones I love sitting next to me. A little bit of sunshine, a little bit of rain, a little bit of crazy in my little brain. Life don't need to be big and bold, the simple things are solid gold. Got a little job, pays just fine, got a little break around lunchtime, got a little kiss from my sweet wife, and a little more joy in this simple life. It's the simple things, the tiny stuff, cup of joe and a little bit of love. Don't need much, just a place to be, with the ones I love sitting next to me. A little bit of sunshine, a little bit of rain, a little bit of crazy in my little brain.
solid gold. Yeah, the simple things are solid gold. Yeah, the simple things are solid gold. I woke to find your side was cold. No note, no trace, no hand to hold. But truth be told, you'd left before your heart had closed that open door. You were gone before goodbye. I just couldn't see it in your eyes. The distance grew with every sigh, and love ran out before I tried. Now I'm talking to a silent sky. You were gone before goodbye. I missed the signs, the quiet tears, the restless nights, the growing fears. I thought we had a little more, but love don't wait when hearts get sore. You were gone before goodbye. I just couldn't see it in your eyes. The distance grew with every sigh, and love ran out before I tried. Now I'm talking to a silent sky. You were gone before goodbye. Now every room feels twice as wide, and echoes back the love I denied. You were gone before goodbye, left in shadows, no reason why. I'd give it all for one more night, to hold you close and make it right. But now I'm here with nothing but why you were gone before goodbye. Never told you how the moon looked brighter when you'd laugh at night with the porch light flickering. I never said how your hands held me steady when the world spun fast and I wasn't ready. These are the things I never said, words that stayed inside my head. You needed more than just my gaze. You needed love in spoken ways. Now I lie awake, tears in my bed, chasing the things I never said. I never whispered how I feared the day you grow tired of the man who couldn't say how much you meant, how proud I'd been to love a heart so true, so thin. These are the things I never said, words that stayed inside my head. You needed more than just my gaze. You needed love in spoken ways. Now I lie awake, tears in my bed, chasing the things I never said. Now it's too late, you're gone from view, and I'm talking to shadows that look like you. These are the things I never spoke, promises lost and silence I broke. If I could turn back, I'd start again. Say it loud and say it then. But now it's just echoes in my chest of the things I never said.
I walk through life in shades of gray, no songs to sing, no games to play. Then you came in with just one smile and made my world worth every mile. You painted joy across my skies with every kiss and sweet surprise. Where once was cold, you planted flame and gave my empty days a name. You colored my days, you softened my night. You made wrong feel like it turned out right. You filled up the space I used to hide with colors I had locked inside. I never knew love could blaze this way, but you colored my days. I used to drift with nowhere bound. You gave my heart a steady sound. You brought me hope, you made me see the man I'm proud you found in me. You colored my days, you softened my night. You made wrong feel like it turned out right. You filled up the space I used to hide with colors I had locked inside. I never knew love could blaze this way, but you colored my days. Now every brushstroke Every hue still carries traces of you.
Can't promise I won't get mad, or that I won't say something bad. I might forget the little things, or leave the dishes in the sink. But I can hold you when you cry, and laugh with you when life gets dry. I can show up even when I fall, stand beside you through it all. No fairy tales or perfect skies, but I'll keep loving you, and I'll try. I might not always know what's wrong, or find the words when nights feel long, but I'll be there in quiet ways, in morning coffee and daily grace. I can hold you when you cry, and laugh with you when life gets dry. I can show up even when I fall, stand beside you through it all. No fairy tales or perfect skies, but I'll keep loving you, and I'll try. No map to get us through, but I'll walk this road with you. I can't promise to get us through, but I'll walk this road with you. I can't promise I won't fail, but I'll keep fighting through the gale. I can't be everything you need, but I'll love you honestly. No fairy tales or perfect skies, but I'll keep loving you, and I'll try. I'll try. She said love would be like the movies, all roses, dances and dreams, but the credits don't roll when the tears start to fall, and not every ending redeems. 'Cause here in the real world, hearts don't always mend. Sometimes the story just don't make sense. There ain't no magic kiss at midnight. Sometimes the good guy don't win the fight, and happily ever after's just a tale they tell. Yeah, love's not a fairy tale. Here in the real but you can't hold on to someone gone, no matter the words you say. 'Cause here in the real world, hearts don't always mend. Sometimes the story just don't make sense. There ain't no magic kiss at midnight. Sometimes the good guy don't win the fight, and happily ever after's just a tale they tell. Yeah, love's not a fairy tale here in the real world. If this was a novel, she'd come back to me, but this chapter ends with just memory. Here in the real world, you stand in the rain. You learn to carry a little pain. No white horse ride, no wedding bell, just a faded note and a cheap motel. And happily ever afters, just a tale they sell. 'Cause love ain't no fairy tale here in the real world. I saw you tonight in a cotton white dress, laughing beside him, not a single regret. You look like the girl I used to know, but now you shine in someone else's glow. You're not mine to hold, not mine to call, not mine to catch. If you ever fall, I once was the name in your midnight prayer. Now I'm just a ghost that lingers there. I still feel the pull, deep and cold, but you're not mine, not mine to hold. I thought love would fight, would stand its ground, but sometimes the quiet lets it drown. I had my chance, I let it slip. Now someone else holds your fingertip. You're not mine to hold, not mine to call, not mine to catch. If you ever fall, I once was the name in your midnight prayer. Now I'm just a ghost that lingers there. I still feel the pull, deep and cold, but you're not mine, not mine to hold. And if he ever makes you cry, I'll still stay gone. You're not mine to hold, but you always were. The quiet ache I can't deter. I'll smile and nod and let it go, though my heart still tells me
big hair trying to be a star. But the crowd wanted boots and a southern drawl, so she bought a hat and said, y'all. She's gone country, switched her song, talks about trucks and where she's from. Left the city, found a draw, now she's twanging hard at the Opry Hall. She ain't lonely, she ain't blue, just found a way to break on through. She's all in for country, and country's all in too. He was playing jazz in a New York dive, slick black suit barely getting by. Now he's wearing boots and jeans with holes, singing about whiskey and old dirt roads. He's gone country, ditched the sax, got a dobro and a Stetson hat. No more city smoking neon lights, he's moonshine picking every Friday night. He ain't broke, he ain't new, just found a style that pays it too. He's all in for country, and country's all in too. They're line dancing in LA, even hipsters talking hay. From the boardroom to the band, everybody's got a fiddle in their hand. We've gone country, coast to coast, from sushi bars to grits and toast. You want the charts, you know what to do. Throw on a drawl and some cowboy boots. It's the trend, it's the glue, it's the Nashville way to break on through. We're all in for country, and country's all in too.
Mama sang in a rocking chair, her voice like prayers hung in the air. She said the world can wait outside, let's hold this peace, don't let it slide. Daddy sipped coffee, watched the rain, said dreams don't cost, but they remain. If you just sit and let them grow on porches built for hearts to know. Front porch dreams don't fade away, they live in wood and kids at play, in chimes that dance with gentle breeze and laughter floating through the trees. Though time may steal what sunlight beams, I still believe in front porch dreams. I moved to cities, chased my fame, but none of it could feel the same as wooden floors and creaking swings, and love that bloomed in simple things. Front porch dreams don't fade away, they live in wood and kids at play, in chimes that once seen, and dream my quiet front porch dreams. And now my children climb those rails and write new songs on fairy tales. I smile and sit where she once seemed, and dream my quiet front porch dream.
I clocked in at 8, now it's 95. Stacking boxes in the heat just to stay alive. Told my boss I need a break real soon. He said, son, you'll rest when you're in a tune. Well, I work all week and I try to shine, but every time I rest he moves the line. I wanna fish, I wanna nap, drink a sweet moonshine, but the man upstairs said Saturday ain't mine. My girl twice said pick me up at 2. I said I'm still moping up aisle 32. She said you're married to that grocery store. I said nah, just divorced from fun and more. Yeah, I work all week and I try to shine, but every time I rest he moves the line. I wanna fish, I wanna nap, drink a sweet moonshine, but the man upstairs said Saturday ain't mine. My girl called twice, said pick me up at 2. I said I'm still moping up aisle 32. She said you're married to that grocery store. I said nah, just divorced from fun and more. Yeah, I work all week and I try to shine, but every time I rest he moves the line. I wanna fish, I wanna nap, drink a sweet moonshine, but the man upstairs said Saturday ain't mine. Mama said work builds character fast, but I'd rather build a hammock in the grass. Yeah, I work all week and I try to shine, but all I get's this factory line. I wanna dance, I wanna howl under stars that shine, but they keep on saying Saturday ain't mine. Whoa, son, Saturday ain't mine. Mama said work builds character fast, but I'd rather build a hammock in the grass. Yeah, I work all week and I try to shine, but all I get's this factory line. I wanna dance, I wanna howl under stars that shine, but they keep on saying Saturday ain't mine. No, sir, Saturday ain't mine.
freeway with plans so wide. Left her in that countryside. She waved me off with tearful pride, but never locked the door outside. I came back worn with time and shame. My name no longer held the same. But on the porch by old oak tree, I found her note, I kept the key. She kept the key, though I had gone through every storm and every wrong. She held the hope that I'd return with softer steps and lessons learned. Some lock the pain, throw out the plea, but not her heart. She kept the key. The door still creaked the way it should. The coffee smelled like childhood could. She smiled and said, "You're still my song," as if I hadn't been that gone. I came back worn with time and shame. My name no longer held the same. But on the porch by old oak tree, I found her note, I kept the key. She kept the key, though I had gone through every storm and every wrong. She held the hope that I'd return with softer steps and lessons learned. Some lock the pain, throw out the plea, but not her heart. She kept the key. Forgiveness lies where love won't flee, and real faith still keeps a key. So if you leave and feel lost, see, some hearts don't close, they keep the key. I left her standing in the rain, chased city lights and empty fame. Thought gold would fill the space inside, but it just left me hollow-eyed. She begged me stay and plant your roots, but I wore dreams like polished boots. Now every step I take alone reminds me of the love I've blown. The road I should have taken still haunts me when I waken. Her smile lives in motel glass, her voice still whispers through my past. And though I drive through every town, she's the one I can't turn down. My car is clean, my name is known, but I'd trade it all to come back home, where dinners wait and fires burn and second chances still return. The road I should have taken still haunts me when I waken. Her smile lives in motel glass,
Her voice still whispers through my past. Though I drive through every town, she's the one I can't turn down. They say you live and then you learn, but not all lessons bring you home. So I keep driving, never shaking the road I should have taken. The road I should have taken.
Neon buzz and coffee steam, midnight smells of diesel dreams. He parks his rig, too tired to cry. Another night, another sky. She walks with trays and broken shoes, wipes down the past with dirty blues. She says some men just need a smile, it makes him feel alive a while. Truck stop angels dressed in plain, pouring hope with lips of pain. No wings, no halos, just perfume that cuts the edge of empty rooms. In places far from heaven's range, you'll find your peace in truck stop angels. She lost her son to pills last year. He lost his wife, still shifts in fear. But for 1 hour they find a way to hold what silence can't convey. Truck stop angels dressed in plain, pouring hope with lips of pain. No wings, no halos, just perfume that cuts the edge of empty rooms. In places far from heaven's range, you'll find your peace in truck stop angels. Not every saint comes robed in white. Some wear aprons late at night. And out of range, stop and pray with truck stop angels.
She left in the fall, said she needed space, packed up her life,
left an empty place. Now every pine and back road sign feels like a ghost of what once was mine. Georgia ain't Georgia since she said goodbye. Peaches don't taste sweet, skies lost their light. Used to love the sound of that southern breeze, now it just whispers what she meant to me. I can't hear her name without wanting to cry. Georgia ain't Georgia without her by my side. She wore the sun like a Sunday dress, laughed at the rain and never second guessed. Now the fields are dull, the music's low, and even the fireflies don't seem to glow. Georgia ain't Georgia since she said goodbye. Peaches don't taste sweet, skies lost their light. Used to love the sound of that southern breeze, now it just whispers what she meant to me. I can't hear her name without wanting to cry. Georgia ain't Georgia without her by my side. Some folks leave and time moves on, but when she left, the whole state felt wrong. Georgia ain't Georgia, not the way I knew. Now it's just highways and shades of blue. If I could trade the stars to turn back time, I'd have her here, call her mine. But till then, I'll drive and try to lie. That Georgia's still Georgia without her in my life. That Georgia's still Georgia without her in my life. She left in the fall, said she needed space, packed up her life, left an empty place. Now every pine and back road sign feels like a ghost of what once was mine. Georgia ain't Georgia since she said goodbye. Peaches don't taste sweet, skies lost their light. Used to love the sound of that southern breeze, now it just whispers what she meant to me. I can't hear her name without wanting to cry. Georgia ain't Georgia without her by my side. She wore the sun like a Sunday dress, laughed at the rain and never second guessed. Now the fields are dull, the music's low, and even the fireflies don't seem to glow. Georgia ain't Georgia since she said goodbye. Peaches don't taste sweet, skies lost their light. Used to love the sound of that southern breeze, now it just whispers what she meant to me. I can't hear her name without wanting to cry. folks leave and time moves on. But when she left, the whole state felt wrong. Georgia ain't Georgia, not the way I knew. Now it's just highways and shades of blue. If I could trade the stars to turn back time, I'd have her here, call her mine. But till then, I'll drive and try to lie. That Georgia's still Georgia without her in my life. That Georgia's still Georgia without her in my life.